Maloney from my MMA News. Today I ventured up to Northeast Philly to Martinez BJJ to talk to Kyle Daukaus, one of the Daukaus brothers. And if you don't know the name Daukaus, you're not a fan of mixed martial arts because his brother is a heavyweight and he's wrecking everybody. Kyle's 4-0, has a big fight coming up against Dustin Long at Ring of Combat on November 16th. Kyle, before we even talk about that fight, let's talk about your last fight to go to 4-0 with Art of War. That was crazy because you took more damage. I was talking to Will and he told me you took more damage in that fight than any of your other fights. But listen, and then you got him in the triangle and it looked like your legs went jelly on me. Give me a little recap of that last fight.
Yeah, did a stupid thing and pulled the guard, pulled the guillotine in the first round, real close. And I shot the triangle up. Kind of guessed my legs out in the first, holding them there for the 3 minutes or so, but recovered in the second and got the win.
Yeah, no, it was crazy because I was commentating and Justin and I were saying, you know, you were in the you had him in that triangle for so long and wasn't able to finish it. And then like the second round came out and you weren't gassed. You could tell that your legs just from having him in the triangle. Yeah. And is there really nothing you can do about that in training? I mean, when you hold somebody in triangle for that long, you only got like a minute to rest in between rounds. There's really nothing that you can do to combat that, right?
No, not really. You just gotta make sure you focus on your breathing and it's all mental after that, after you get tired.
Okay. So listen, let me ask you this. You and your brother, it seems like you guys usually don't fight on the same card. Do you prefer it that way? Have you guys ever fought on the same card before? Because I know you love to work the corner for him and vice versa. He likes to work the corner for you. So if it was up to you guys, would you guys want to fight on the same card or you like it that you're on different cards?
It doesn't matter to me. I don't feel as stressful when we fight on the same card, surprisingly. Especially if he fights first. If he fights first, I'm sure I will get emotional. He hasn't fought before me, so I've luckily fought before him on every card that we fought on together. But no, I enjoy cornering him. I enjoy seeing him win and embracing that. And it's better when I'm in the corner rather than back in the locker room waiting and anticipating everything. So,
I'll give you a little preview of your schedule now. You're about 9 days out from your fight. Obviously, your hard sparring is almost probably close to an end. Give me a little preview of the next 9 days. What do you got? You look like you're in great shape, like you don't have much weight to lose. So what do you got going on for the next 9 days?
Just cutting the weight. Cutting the weight's the most important thing. Good amount of weight to cut. But I have one more sparring session, one more hard circuit, and it's just from Monday to Thursday, it's the weight cut.
Dustin Long. He's your challenger. He's going to be standing across the cage from you. He does have more experience, so obviously there's fights on film. Are you a film junkie? Do you watch every fight you can of him?
Yes. Yeah, I've watched a good amount of fights. If you're not, it's kind of pointless. I watch the fights, we see what he does, we see what his reactions are, what his tendencies are, and base our game plan off of that. So I know that he's very tall. He's written down as 6'5", but not a man. So that's taller than me, and I fought a lot of guys that are taller than me, surprisingly, at 185. But I feel good coming in this fight. Our game plan is on point, and I just have to show it on the 16th.
Well, obviously, you know, when I watch you fight, it's almost like you look like you're not in slow motion, but because you seem like a planner, like you're so calm, you don't have like any wasted movements, any wasted energy. Do you think about that? Like, not let me go. A lot of guys, when they come into the cage, they go around, they're like, you know, jumpy. You kind of seem calm, cool, and collected, almost like, you know what, let me reserve everything for the fight. Do you plan it that way? Because you don't seem like you're not overly emotional.
No, not at all. I don't get into emotional rambles and all that crazy like punch down and all that crap. I'm more of a mental thing. I'm more of game planning, sticking to my game plan, and if things are going right, we'll continue to do it, and if we're going wrong, I know we can switch up. But I'm very patient. I like to be very patient. I don't like to go in forward and try to get caught with something crazy or anything like that. I don't mind if I go in 3 rounds, and I don't mind if I win quick. So.
Well, I know you listen, every time I'm here, and I'm here a lot because the fight team here is huge and amazing. All I hear is you guys train for the finish, so obviously, even though you say you don't mind going to 3 rounds, you're going to go in there and try for the finish.
Yeah.
Give me a little, what do you think? Any prediction on the fight, or is it just you're going to say you're going to get a win?
No, I'm definitely getting a win. I'm not walking out of there without the win. I'll finish him off early. If it's not in the first round, it'll be early in the second, just like my last fight, but we're coming in there to finish him real early.
Well, listen, 4-0. If you get the victory, you're 5-0. It's going to make your whole holiday season that much better. You can eat a little bit much more turkey, some mashed potatoes, some extra butter on there, right? And then we go into next year, and you and your brother are both tearing it up right now. So once again, I'm at Martinez BJJ with Kyle Daukaus, fighting at Ring of Combat coming up. Coach Will Martinez says he's looking good. Had a strong camp. Kyle, on the way out the door, give out some love for the people that have helped you get there and who are going to be cheering for you to win.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to all of my training partners, everything like that, all my family members, my girlfriend, my mom, my brother, my #1 training partner. You guys are what I work for, pretty much. I'm looking to put on a show for you guys, and that's all that matters to me. Nothing else matters. So thanks, guys.
Like I said, remember the name Daukaus. His brother is wrecking people. Kyle's 4-0 undefeated at middleweight.
Right, we're number 1, number 2 heavyweight, and number 2 middleweight.
So listen, if you're a fan of the sport, remember the name. We'll see you at Ring of Combat. I'll be online with live results, some pictures, and talking to the man after his victory.